Hola, hola. Okay. We're going to be playing Blitz for an hour. No more, no less. I'm joking. We're going to play for roughly an hour. And hopefully we can get back above 1800. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Don't mind the hair. Blitz hourly. It's all I got time for, man. Oh, it's all I got time for. I wish I could stream longer, to be honest, but yeah, I really gotta go to bed. I need to get rest. I'm tired as heck. I got done work a little bit late, so. Ooh. Okay, copycat. No, Thomas. You guys won't lose me. I also have to film ahead of time. So it's like, I just finished recording a video. Okay, so Queen F6. The move is Knight D5. Queen takes F2. King D1. What up, Sue? King D1. Now the main move is King F8. But they first attack my queen. This is just not a good move because I can take this pawn and there's not really a threat here. Now, we're not threatening to take the rook because then check would be absolutely devastating. New job is going great, Sue. I'm loving it, but it is exhausting for sure. But it's just an adjustment I need to make. But I will not give up on YouTube and streaming. I will not. I refuse. I'm tree thinning, so I'm out in the woods. Like I've been up since 4:30 this morning, and it's 7 p.m. Okay, so I mean, already I have check. So, I mean, let's just take that. And honestly, like obviously we can't take this. That'd be a bad move. But I think I just want to take the bishop. I don't think I care about the rook. I'm just going to take here. You can't capture. Like, you're getting decimated. No, I haven't. Cuss. Okay. But now I take? Or do I first go here? Just making sure that this is never a move. Here, queen here is not possible. So where does the queen even go? Here? Not possible. Yeah, so I think I just play knight h3 while the queen is still on here. And they just give me the queen, so we'll take that. Okay, they're going to play on. Fair enough. Let's... be a little bit cautious. Let's come back with our queen here. Queen g4 threatens this. We just need to make sure we don't lose on time. If push, we just take it. And then the knight would take and we would win the knight. So you can't push. You might have to play knight to d8. Okay, but instead they go there. So I can take with check. And then king here and I just capture. Or I can go here. But I like this. Let's take the material. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I will, Sue. I will. Maybe later in the season we will see a Bigfoot. You never know. You never know. Do y'all believe in Bigfoot? No, I'm not going to get GTA 6. I'm only a chess player. The only game I play is GTA. Or is chess. I don't play GTA. Only chess. I'm just a chess nerd. I used to play Call of Duty, and that was what I liked. But then chess came and stole my heart from everything. That's fair, Sue. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there's just like something out there. I am cooking the kitties. Chicken. Indeed. Opponent's just gonna let the time run out. It's kind of lame. Yeah, very lame. And we get the resignation. GG. Abandoned. Sorry, it wasn't resignation, but all right. Let's play again. That was a nice way to start the game, or start the stream. So we have a Carl this time. Exchange. Ooh, we got the pan of. Okay, let's bring out our knights, and I'm gonna develop both knights. And now we play a6. There's a lot of ideas behind a6. So the capture. Now we take back. Okay, that might be a mouse slip. Usually they play bishop here. That's definitely a little bit interesting. But since they didn't, I can play g6 right away. Trying to fianchetto and put pressure on this weakness. So knight takes here. Takes. This is interesting. I mean, I can also just play h6 if I want. I can also castle. They're trying to take, and take, I think. Okay, I need to play a little bit quicker here. Pawn is weak. Let's hit the bishop. Bishop back. I might just play g5. No, they go back protecting here. That also makes sense. I'm going to castle now. Gotta be careful that we don't hang this pawn. So they're trying to win the pawn. I'm just going to capture. You have to take with the pawn now. Let's get the bishop active. Wants a knight trade? We'll take a knight trade. Look at those weak pawns. Actually, I can just capture the pawn to start. Yeah, let's just take the pawn. We're up a pawn now. And bishop here, maybe try to reposition on c6. Go here. This is pinned to the queen at the moment. Yeah, the queen moves. So now this is kind of a target. We gotta not get too tunnel visioned here because that would be bad. So I think queen c7 is good. Just getting out of all of this. And maybe some bishop g5 or bishop g3. Never play f3. No. We like f3. I think we're going to go e6. My pawns are a little bit weak. But we're up a pawn. We're up a pawn, mister. I wouldn't be surprised if I see this. Move. This is really weak, though. So depending on where the queen goes, might have some nice moves. I just need to play a little bit quicker. Looks like I'm decent. I'm decent. We're up a pawn. Let's trade. Easiest way to convert. Trade down. Okay, but they missed the secret threat here. Not so secret, but check. And now I think bishop e5 I think is a good move. Just bishop e5, queen g3. Pretty massive threats here. Yeah, just queen g3 here. You have to sacrifice the exchange. Yes, there it is. Actually, I had mate in 1. I'm an idiot. I'm a buffoon. I had mate in 1. Okay, well, let's not fuss too much. Shoot. Okay, we actually might lose this now. I can't believe that I missed mate in 1. Wow. How would you lose this? Because I'm an idiot and missed mate in one, bruh. That's how. Ugh. That was stupid. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, we have the Anderson's defense here. So we bring the queen out to h5. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It doesn't matter. We're on to the next game. Bishop out. We're threatening some checkmates. Okay, knight out. I believe we can play knight d5. And probably just some c3 ideas here. Potentially d3. d3, opening up this diagonal is my idea. No, the Anderson's defense is not that. You bring the queen out. It's my theory, bruh. I know what I'm doing here. Let's go ahead and pin that. You can push, but now you have a lot of weakness around your king. So I think we're doing all right after some h4 ideas here. Yeah, I mean h4 seems really strong, but just takes. And bishop h4 should be like almost GG. Takes, and oh, there's a threat there. Shoot. Okay. That was a little bit silly. Maybe now we can go rook h3 though. Got some massive threats going on. I don't think you can actually take the pawn. Could be a little bit dangerous. Now let's go d4. I'm gonna long castle. We have so many threats along this diagonal. Like, knight here is going to be a devastating move. Knight takes... Okay, let's calculate this. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, check. King goes here. Check, check, We might not actually get... What about this move, though? What about this move? You have a check. And then... Yeah, it's just GG. We take there. I'm going to capture. Just because we might as well. You can take. I need to play a little bit quicker. I'm just going to come back. More trades, the better. Bishop here would be a huge blunder. Check. And if not, then we have check here. Takes. That's a mistake, because now we just trade everything. GG! No handstand for you. I'm sorry. I missed a skewer. It's fine. It's Blitz, man. You're gonna miss everything. It's kind of like expected. Kind of expected. I also... What did they miss here? Oh, they can take it there. You look fine. Brother, what do you mean? I look like trash today. It's funny, I was actually talking to somebody and they... she told me I look like shit. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's go. E4. Ooh, a Scandinavian. Coping. Maybe. Check's never really a great move because we just develop. Okay, but on this, don't we just play? I hate when people play like this. I mean, okay, they take. What is it going on? Don't I just play d4 here and we're perfectly happy? Push again. I'm just gonna castle. Now here. Let's take back with this knight. Trying to develop here, I guess. Streamlabs is down? What do you mean? Shouldn't be down. I'm gonna go after this bishop. I don't like the bishop along this diagonal. Develop my bishop now. Letting him take wouldn't be very smart, I don't think. So I'm gonna capture. Let's move our knight. I don't think giving up the bishop was very smart. Now it's bishop versus knight, which I guess isn't really, like, it depends on the position. Was there really a need to do that? Let's restrict his knight. I guess we have a lot of pawns, so maybe it's not so bad. That feels wrong because now we can put some pressure here. Yeah, you have to protect that way. That creates an isolated pawn. We don't want that. I have an idea. I'm gonna go bishop c5. And we're gonna wrap around this way. Just trying to attack this. Maybe that was stupid. Let's sacrifice a pawn here to split the pawns up. Now we're, this is now pinned. You kind of have to take. I can capture here. It's getting a little bit scary. I don't like this. Yeah, I let his knight play around way too much. I have no time. I think he could have came forward. No time though. He can do anything he wants. 15 seconds. Let's see. Shoot. Oh, that's just stupid. What's a nuke? Brother. Alright, let's keep going. Like I said, I only have an hour to play, so I'm not really going to focus on analyzing any of these games. Like at all. It's castle. See where the knight wants to go before committing. Okay, so he's going to go knight e7. The idea here is that we are going to put the bishop here and play for this move. Takes, and what move is it? One of these two moves is a blunder. Actually, it's d5. Most intuitive move. We go here, knight here, and we go back, and we're +1 already. I'm not doing a handstand. Okay, we slide up. Protect. Develop the knight. And now I'm going to start this process. Bring the bishop in. So now this has to be protecting this. There's got to be tactics here. Let's go here, maybe trying to get to this square. Yeah, now we're in here. Now this is pinned to the queen. Bishop's under attack, pawn's under attack. Okay, comes back. So I could take the bishop, but that'd be a little bit silly, I think. Let's go here, just lining up with everything. Positions coming together very nicely. You can never push the pawn. And now they push. Maybe I play king h1. Takes, we can just take with the knight probably. Because if you take, I mean, this is hanging. Can't I just go here? Or I could take here as well. I'm going to take here first. They can trade a pair of rooks if they want. Maybe I should have. It's hard to say. Maybe I should have took that way. I don't want the knight coming in. So they trade, take with the rook, and they want an immediate trade. Interesting. I'm going to plop my bishop in here. Try to get a strong pawn, or a weakness at that. Hard to say what it would be. It's probably more of a weakness. No, gaming, I just have analyzed that position. Plenty. Oh, I don't think that's a good move because I can go g6 or g5, just cementing that bishop in there. Now you're never taking this. If you do, I have a protected pass pawn for the entire game. Oh, I'm dumb. Wait, I can go here. Here. No, I'm just ridiculous. Line up here, we're threatening to win the queen. The bishop is hanging. No. Shoots. Not good. Check and then take. Yeah, we fumbled this one. It's fine. What? Okay, they plundered the queen. Nice. We take those. Gaming called it. Tactic is to blunder the queen. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I appreciate it. He was right after all. My gosh, man. My gosh. All right, let's crush this guy. All right, we got a Karo Khan. Pre-move the start. When 2000 tonight. Not actually, but 2000 Blitz is hard, man. 2000 hard is hard in Blitz, like so hard. Okay, let's pin the knight to the queen. Hey, see you later, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Randomly came here. Nice. Welcome in, my friends. Let's develop our bishop. Try to castle. Life is good. The exchange, we typically like to go for this idea. So, rook b8. It looks weird. Okay, they're committing to this, which creates a backwards pawn here, which is not really something they want to be doing. I'm going to start by unpinning myself, because what we want to do now is go after this. Never afraid of that square. I'm going to ask the question with the bishop now. There's no actual pin, so I can always move my knight this way. Actually, wait a second. I can probably try to go to this square. I'm going to go a6, because I potentially want to go there. Okay, they go back, but now we just offer a bishop trade. Saving me from doom scrolling. Oh my gosh. Karo Khan's not that bad. It's only bad if you don't know how to play it. Let's play rook c8. They want... Okay, we're going to take that. So I'm looking for tactics here with this. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Obviously doesn't work with the knight there. We'll start rerouting this knight this way. I'm going to go b5, preparing to play like this, because I want to lock it up and then go after these pawns with some a5 ideas. Knight comes in. We don't have to do anything about that. I should be able to play knight b7. We can always take at some point and then just plop the knight in. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Shark. Hey, let's go, host. Thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate your support. Down. I'm going to capture now. There's a threat of this, so let's just get rid of that. Knight. I'm wondering if I can go here. Takes. Or I can just jump in. Takes, bishop takes. Oh, I don't have any time. Let's just jump in. It's a very interesting position. I need to play it very quick. But it looks like we're going to start to get what we want here. Take the open file. Double the rooks. Yeah, kind of expected this kind of thing to happen. That's fine. Okay, this is interesting. We definitely can't trade, but I'm going to. It's not good. You don't know about this. Because you can't really come too far either. Is he just gonna get it flagged? Bro, just let me get... What? How did I flag him? What just happened? Yo, what's up, Tusher? Yo, what's up, Iced Coffee Cozy? How is it going? All he had to do was move. He literally could have done anything. He could have just tried to... He probably could have pushed his pawn and just like ate everything. But literally he had a minute and I had 6 seconds and he used all of his time. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, we got a Scandinavian. Please play man. Yes, we got b4, Leonhardt Gambit, rook b1, and this is already a mistake because rook b5. And then we just take the center. Okay. Let's tempo the queen again. I love this opening. Play Muffin Gambit? I don't know what that is. Okay, they come out here. Now, what do I want to do? I mean, knight here, tempoing the queen again seems really good. Like, let's just tempo the queen again. That doesn't matter. I just tempo the queen again. Develop the bishop. Oh, this is disgusting. I can sacrifice my knight. But it's actually not that great because I'm sacrificing... Oh, he doesn't even take it. Well, actually, no, I think it was just a good move regardless. But yeah, now we're going to go takes the exchange. Doesn't even take back. Well, let's tempo the queen again. I need to not play like super duper slow. It's insane that I can just use the queen's like vulnerability so much. Absolutely insane. I might play knight e2 here. Or can I just push? I can just push the pawn because if takes... No, there's not that. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, let's offer a queen trade. Okay, they take, but now, I mean, discovered check. Another discovered check, and then take the queen. This poor guy. I'm just going to finish my development and try to castle. I probably should have went here, but okay, check. We'll just slide back. That allows me to take here with check. I mean, I have a gazillion different things. I'm just going to castle before I get myself into any trouble. Everything's winning. It's a free bishop. Also, we had check to take the bishop. I mean, this game, like, it's beautiful. Yeah, this was a very nice move. If takes, there's check. Takes, takes. But this opening is very nice. If you don't like playing against the Scandinavian, try this opening out, like, for real. Like, a lot of people will blunder this because you can just tempo. The main move is to play bishop or queen here. But we tempoed the queen like a gazillion different times. It's not even the best, but after this, what are we supposed to play in this position? Bishop out. That does make sense. There's nothing hanging. Finish development, but I wanted to make a point there. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Then we sacrifice the knight. Take the rook. Yeah, this is kind of not great, but then there's check, and I mean, I guess they could have sacrificed here. That's fair. Why was rook g5 wrong? It's not that it's wrong. Oh, here. It's just a missed opportunity, probably because we're supposed to just develop here. Yeah, it wants me to get the knight involved into the game. So, I'll take it. That was a very nice game. Very nice game. What up, Ravi? What up? Alright. Knight f6. Let's play d4 or d5. Now it's just a queen's pawn. Interesting. I'm going to play a really weird move. What? Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to... I kind of want to copy him. I'm going to play f6. Never play f6, but we're playing f6 here. And maybe even we'll keep coming out. Kind of want to go here. Just e6, try to get the bishop out, castle. This is a super duper vulnerable square. Can I get the other knight there somehow? How could I do that? Maybe I want to reroute it this way. Well, no, I have the knight on, or pawn on f6. It's not really possible. Now the question is, do I want to play this? Probably not. But we have to take. I'm not going to give them control of the e5 square, but I also didn't want them to take and take. Now let's just castle. Yeah, tell the queen to go away. I'm actually going to go back. Just being a little bit annoying here. You can keep pushing if you want. I want to strike in the center. I mean, I have enough resources to strike in the center. So, let's do it. Takes. I'm gonna take with the knight. We have the bishop pair here, threatening to go check. If they let me get that check in, actually, what about this check? Is that better? Okay, so they're letting me get that check in, which is a little bit ludicrous. I'm gonna bring the queen. And then I have this check. Queen comes out though. Maybe we reroute the bishop to g6, cutting off the king completely here. Can I go check? Takes, and then I'm just going to move the queen back. Because I don't want a queen trade. Oh, why did I not go here? Silly. Let's fix our mistake. Yeah, give some time to do that. Shoot. Okay, so we gotta speed up as per usual. I'm gonna get rid of that bishop. No, that's not a trade. Or that was not the typical checkmate. You have to take. Otherwise, I'm threatening to take with discovered. Check. Surely you don't want to actually take the pawn. You have to do something. Well, actually, we're threatening check. Oh, you just trades? Okay. I need to move quick. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't go into that weakness. Or that endgame. I have no activity, though. Shoot. No, I'm just losing. Shoot. I blundered. Okay. GG. I saw the hanging pawns host, but yeah. I don't think they really wanted to take the pawns. No, we're not playing viewers. We're playing in the pool for probably another 15 minutes. Down. Okay, Karo Khan. Just develop. Very typical position. I'm gonna unpin. I don't think we slide back in this position. Yeah. And then just castle. I'm not gonna hang the pawn, so we're gonna kick the bishop. He takes. Interesting. Rook comes there, so he might want to go here. I'm gonna take now because I didn't want to get pushed back to g6, and I'm gonna play rook c6. Yeah. Okay, so they see the threat. And now I'm going to go like this. We're going to start a minority attack. And let's bring our queen out. Starting some checkmate. I have to play this. Not a move I want to play. I really hate moves like this. Yo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hey, let's go. We hit 1,100 followers on Twitch. That is sick. Oh, he's threatening to sacrifice. So can I have to take? And I'll just slide back. You can sack the bishop, but there's just not enough there. So I think I've actually kind of come out of this decently. Yeah, I don't believe in this. Let's go ahead and capture here. Maybe I should believe in this now. I kind of missed that move. That was the move I kind of missed. Oh, but there's check. Down, dun, 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 dun. Let's bring the bishop up. No. No. Oh. What up, Duck? Strong. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. Okay, we got d4, d5. Jobava London? No. What is this? I'm just going to develop. I'm not really afraid of this. I am going to play c5 though. And now they take. I'm going to open up my bishop. Do I slide back? Let's slide back. If they want to give me the infamous pawn cube, I will be very happy. Just develop. And they take, so now I can develop more and lose a pawn. Beautiful stuff. I don't want trades. Wow. Wow, wow. Really? I mean, I probably have to castle here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get murdered. Yeah, but then there's knight there. Of course there's knight there. Okay, where do you go? You can't really protect the knight. Let's take this. That feels a little bit dangerous. Let's go knight b4. I'm assuming they're going to trade a pair of rooks. Let's go check. Could take the pawn. Feels like their position should be like pretty close to collapsing, right? No, I can't go there. Queen up. I have a massive threat. Which they saw. Maybe I had that on the last move. Attack the queen. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I thought I was deflecting it off of this. That was big brain. Big brain. That was ridiculous. Cry. I should, Jack. I should. Oh. Damn it. Okay. E4. Ooh, Karo Khan. Let's play the Von Hagen, Hagen, whatever you want to call it, F6 or F3. They're intertwined. And they're just giving the pawn back, so we'll take. They want that, so they want to take and then take here. We're not going to allow that. No, I believe the best way... What is the best move here? I don't want to play bishop here, but I think it's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, I believe this is the way we're supposed to play, but it's kind of weird, right? They take... No. King F1 is the move. They can take the bishop back. Or am I playing this completely wrong? Can't really tell. That was a mistake. They should have just took the pawn. They were thinking that they were gonna... I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, but that was a mistake. You should sleep. I am gonna sleep very soon. Very, very soon. Let's develop. Where's the queen go? I've seen this before. I forget exactly how it's supposed to be played. It's a bad line. Most people don't play into giving the pawn back. Isn't this close to trapping the queen? You have to go here. What if I take and then go for this so that I can take? Let's take and then, oops, let's not pre-move that. And then attack the queen. You have to go here. It's a dangerous move to be playing. Queen up. Ooh, but no. That was not the move. Put the knight on a great square here. And there's discovered check to lose the queen. Beautiful. Nice. That sucks. Bro, we were playing so good. We were actually playing good too. Sad life. Oh, what am I doing? There's just a mate threat. Alright, we're gonna call it there. Just gonna resign and end the go. Well, you can dislike Blitz, William. You don't have to like it. We just went on a huge losing streak, man. 4 in a row. Sad life. That's it. That's it. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're gonna go raid somebody. How much Elo lost? I mean, none really. Like 10 rating, but we were like at 1800 because we did good from the start, but then we stopped doing good. Yeah, the 50 plus Elos, like if you look at my Blitz, it's insane. Like over the last 90 days, it's 1700, 1800. I went up to 1900 basically. It doesn't even show it because I lost it in a day. And then boom, back down to 1700, 1650, back up to 1800, now 1760. That's Blitz, my friend. That's Blitz. So, yeah. Play one last game. Now we're gonna go to bed. I'm leaving. We're gonna go raid somebody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, let's see. Who are we gonna go raid? Title Tuesday. Zod. See if there's anybody who I haven't raided recently. Okay, let's go raid. You guys know Hawkeye. We'll raid Hawkeye. Because I think some of you guys actually even know him. So, alright, take care, ladies and gents.